Hey there, tonight you'll probably look up and see it, that bright, silvery thing hanging in the sky. But, how much do we really know about it? Let's get into some seriously amazing facts about our moon. I mean, it's always there, right? A kind of beacon in the dark. But have you ever just stopped and really thought about its story? What's its deal? Come on, let's go and cover some of the secrets of our closest neighbor in space. Okay, so to really get a handle on the moon, let's start right here, from our point of view on Earth. Let's get to know our neighbor in the sky. So, first things first, what is it? Well, it's not a planet, it's not a star. The moon is actually Earth's one and only natural satellite. It's basically locked in this constant gravitational dance with us, just circling and circling as we all zip through space together.
And yeah, it's not exactly next door. We're talking about a distance of over 384,000 kilometers. That's a huge number. To give you an idea, you could fit 30 entire Earth-sized planets in the gap between us and the moon. Just think about that. It's a massive stretch of empty space.
You know how the moon seems to change shape every night? You've got the crescent, the half moon, the full moon. Well, it's actually just a big illusion. The moon itself doesn't change shape at all. It's always a big sphere. What we're seeing, what we call phases, is just how much of the sunlit side we can see from Earth as it orbits around us. It's this beautiful, totally predictable cycle of light and shadow. Okay, so we've crossed that huge distance in our heads. Let's pretend we're getting closer. We're about to arrive. Time for a closer look.
And the first thing you'd notice is the size. It's way smaller than Earth. The moon is only about a quarter of the size of our home planet. I love this comparison. If Earth was a basketball, the moon would be a tennis ball. That really puts it in perspective, right?
So if you were to actually land there, don't expect oceans or forests. It's a totally silent, gray world. Just fine dust, rocks, and craters. So many craters. These are basically battle scars from billions of years of getting pelted by asteroids and comets, and they're perfectly preserved. Why? Because there's no wind, no rain, nothing to wear them away. And those scars have had a long time to form. I mean, a really long time. The moon is about 4.5 billion years old. That is incredibly ancient. It basically formed right after the Earth did, which makes it this silent, ancient witness to the entire history of our solar system. So for billions of years, it was just sitting there, an untouched landscape. But then, that all changed. This quiet, silent world became a place that we actually visited. And this is where the human part of the story really kicks off. Okay, so imagine you're standing on the moon. The very first thing you'd notice is, wow, you feel super light. That's because the moon's gravity is only about 1/6 as strong as Earth's. So get this, if you weigh, say, 60 kilograms here, on the moon you'd feel like you only weigh 10. That's why the astronauts could do those amazing floaty-looking jumps. And those famous leaps, they were part of one of the greatest adventures in human history. Back in 1969, the Apollo 11 mission sent the very first people across all that empty space to land on the moon. It was a dream people had had for, well, basically forever.
And as Neil Armstrong took that very first step onto another world, he said these words that nobody will ever forget. It was just one little footstep, but wow, it stood for all the curiosity and courage of all of humanity.
So, we left our footprints on the moon, but the moon has been leaving its own mark on Earth this whole time. This isn't a one-way street. Even from all that distance, the moon has a huge pull on our planet every single day. And here's the biggest, most obvious way we see it. That same gravity that keeps the moon circling us, it reaches all the way across space and literally tugs on Earth's oceans. That's what causes the tides, that constant, rhythmic rising and falling of the sea. All thanks to the moon. And the differences are just wild. The moon is a place of extremes. There's no air to breathe, no liquid water, and as far as we know, no life at all. And get this, a single day on the moon lasts for 29 of our Earth days. Can you imagine 2 solid weeks of daylight followed by 2 solid weeks of night? Crazy. So yeah, it might look like just a small little disk up there, but its job is enormous. It controls our oceans, it helps keep our planet's climate stable, and, well, it's inspired people, artists, scientists, dreamers, forever. Really, the moon is this constant reminder of the incredible universe we're all a part of. It shapes our world, our nights, our oceans, and we've learned so much from it already. So the next time you look up and see it hanging there, just take a second and wonder, what else is it waiting to teach us?